here I am, Fernshaw Picnic Ground, on the way up to Black Spur, heading towards Marysville or Narberthong, whichever township you want to pick up there. Beautiful little picnic site this. History on it is, it used to be an overnighter for the Cobb & Co out of Melbourne, on the way up to the goldfields further afield. The Dom Dom Saddle area has an interesting history of its own. Hikers up there have been known to go missing over the years. Some say the Button Man was involved, but I met him up on the Blue Ridge track going back a few months ago, and he was a bit eccentric, but I'm not sure whether he'd be capable of something like that. Come to think of it, there's every chance that he had something to do with it. About the third one of these I've had to navigate, and while it's painful, we're only about 1k into the walk, so it's a case of toughen up, buttercup. Just here at a little tributary that runs into Watts River. I know that I've driven the Black Spur and looked down into this spot in the valley a few times before, where you can just see mushroom heads of ferns just coating this particular section of the valley floor. Beautiful spot this just here, where the walk has flattened completely out onto this floodplain surrounding Watts River, and you can look back up the incline across all the tops of the ferns and out and up amongst the mountain ash tree trunks. Spectacular change of scenery. Little gecko popping his head out of the tree trunk just down here. Might see if we can snap a shot. It's gone just a little bit Planet of Yoda here all of a sudden. Foliage and vegetation is really caving in over the top. It's midday right now with the sun right up ahead, and yet there's probably about 40% light loss down here on the floor. I really do want to resist from dramatising things, but could this be a Button Man scene of the crime? Quite possibly. Pays to stay sharp and wary. Got this big old mountain ash here, and what makes it so distinctive and draws your eye directly to it is the tree trunk that's snapped out and the crown over here that's rotting down into the soil as the white ants work their magic on it. This is quite a in-your-face example of the composting that goes on within the forest. That through the fork in the trees is an orange marker. I have never been so happy to see a sign of civilization. I've been bashing around in nipple-high bloody grass, tripping over logs. I tell ya, Mother Nature can get pretty bloody savage sometimes. That's not real savage, but it was frustrating, I can tell you, especially when I lost the backpack and camera going in search of the trail. But I got the backpack, I got the water, I got the camera, I found a marker, and this show is bloody back on the road. Oh, like a little Christmas present finding this trail again. It's just made my day. 6 out of 10 Terry walk. Certainly got a bit of diversity in environment and landscape without having real serious wow factor. She's a beauty. The GT Avalanche 3.0. Slick tyres for more speed. Firehouse red for extra appearance of speed. No need for gears when you got all downhill.